What is up and what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Nidal141. I know I've been absent for a long period of time, but exams and shit. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that Battlefield 1 is currently running a premium trials event where basically every player gets access to premium for a limited amount of time. Now, in addition to this, premium is currently 15 euro, down from like what, 50 or whatever it usually is. I decided to try out the maps. I really liked them, and eventually I ended up buying premium, and I think it was absolutely worth it. The new maps are quite awesome, and I do also love some of the guns that they have available. Some of the guns, not so much. Maybe I'll be doing some in-depth just opinions of the guns, but that's not really important right now. We're here on Galicia, and this is the last sector which we have to defend. Also, it's their last battalion, so basically it's almost like we have a free win because they still have to go through the entire other map with only one battalion. What I decided to do was find a position and just absolutely tear the enemies apart with the Benet Mercier telescopic. You're gonna see that in a bit. I decided to play the video a little bit longer than when it actually starts, just so that I can have this introduction and tell you what's going on. But it is potentially one of my best gameplays ever, really. I got a ton of kills. This match ended with 85 kills or so for me and about 20-something deaths. So I almost hit 100 kills. It was absolutely crazy, man. Just picking the support class in the right position can be incredibly beneficial for you. And what you saw right there is not actually what you're supposed to do. Here I was just kind of, I had a bit of a death streak here. I just couldn't really find a good position. The enemy team was doing a lot of weird stuff. They weren't really pushing the objective. They were just kind of there, all the way in the back, just sniping at us for some reason. But here I'm like, what should I take? Should I go with the shot, which is an excellent weapon? And I'm like, no, you know what? I need something with long range capability. I need something with zero recoil, something that is just going to basically be able to counter snipe people if I'm bipoded. Now, I notice here that there's a whole bunch of enemies all the way there in the back. There's a little bit of a cut that I did. As you can see, they're pushing on A from all the way there in the background. And I decide, you know what, we're not going to allow that. As you can see, there's quite a few enemies here, and I decide to basically not move from this position and just lay down constant fire on them. And as you can see, that is most definitely paying off for me. That's one of the very useful things that you can do with the support class. Here I'm just tearing them up, man. As I was saying, one of the things you want to be aware of with the support class is that in many situations what you want to do is stay behind the fight so that you can still kill the people that are on the objective, but so that you're not in direct danger, and as a result can act as a spawning beacon for your teammates. As you can see here, there's a whole bunch of enemies going at this point, but I just don't really care about that. I can take them out from a distance with this gun, as you can see. Just absolutely tearing him up. Now, this guy, I did something really risky. This is not typically what you want to do. I'm surprised that I didn't get sniped. And at this point, I'm like, alright, man, I gotta wait for my health to regenerate. I don't even want to push out with like 40 health. I decide to see if I'm being rushed, and I indeed was. Now, here I do not know how I got out of here alive, how nobody killed me, no mortars, no grenades. I call for backup kind of in desperation, And as you can see, my teammates are now spawning on me. So I'm in a very beneficial position, and I'm still a constant threat to the people on A. I'm still suppressing them, I'm still killing them, while occasionally also turning around to see if anybody is rushing me. I just basically have this anchored position, and I can just absolutely go to work here. I can just take out as many enemies as needed. And also this is aided by the fact that I have this gun with essentially 0 recoil. When you're bipoded with the Benet Mercier, you do not have recoil. As I switch to my trusty Repetir Pistole M1912, and I take out this machine gunner over here. You know, I think this gameplay, reason why I like it so much, you know, maybe I didn't get like 50 kills in standoff, which I think I have previously done on some other maps, but I was just really proud of myself, the fact that I utilized this very highly tactical position here, and I was able to take out a whole bunch of enemies. I think that this just showcases how important it is to kind of scan the territory around you and think to yourself, what could I possibly do here to change the outcome of the battle? Because the battlefield is a big game and you're just one soldier. So chances are, you know, if I had just taken an SMG and rushed in there, I'd be dead. There would be no point to that. Instead, I decided to hang back with a scoped bipoded MG and just apply constant pressure on the point while my teammates were spawning on me. And this is one of the very effective ways that you can actually play operations or just play the game as a whole. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be more Battlefield content coming in the future, probably. But again, this is exams month, so I don't know how often I'll be uploading. I'll try to do it as much as possible. Anyways, boys, this is your boy Night Owl, signing off.